Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS news for Friday, December 29. As of Monday, National Water Commission (NWC) customers will see a minor reduction on the monetary charges of their bills. This amounts to an overall 0.7% reduction to the total charges on customers' water bills for service provided after January 1. The change applies to the X-factor reduction on customers' bills, which will move from 5.5% to 6.2%. The modification is in keeping with the Office of Utilities Regulations 2016 mid-tariff determination for the NWC. It calls for the price adjustment mechanism to be rolled into the water, sewerage, and service charge components of the bill, with the K-factor values remaining at 16%. The Foreign Affairs Ministry is taking steps to identify and render assistance to any Jamaican nationals who might have been impacted by the deadly fire at an apartment building in the Bronx, New York last evening. Minister Kamina Johnson-Smith says that while details are still unconfirmed, it is believed that Jamaicans, including children, are among the casualties and injured. She says her ministry is working with the Consulate General and the authorities in New York to obtain further information on the situation. While expressing sadness at the tragic loss of life, the Foreign Affairs Minister says the U.S. authorities have assured that details such as the nationalities of the victims will be communicated through the usual channels as soon as they have been confirmed. Approximately 80 vulnerable young people are now certified in electrical installation, general construction, and welding and fabrication. The group is the first cohort of graduates trained under a partnership among the Jamaica Defense Force, Heart Trust NTA, and the Citizen Security and Justice Program CSJP. The training is part of government's thrust to increase employment and employability and to facilitate positive engagement and attitudes.
When we are asked the question, the real question as to what can we do to solve the problems in relation to crime and violence in our country, well, the solution sits right here. We can engage, we can empower, we can educate, we can give our youngsters an opportunity to truly be productive and constructive citizens.
Meanwhile, the Security State Minister has revealed that 17 acres of land will be ready for cultivation at the Tamarind Farm Adult Correctional Center in January. It follows a partnership with Carib Cement Company earlier this year to launch a greenhouse farm at the institution. Minister Charles Jr. announced the new cultivation plans while presenting personal care packages to the 188 inmates at the correctional center recently. The care packages included underwear, deodorant, toothpaste, rag, soap, and tissue. Minister Charles says the donation was about showing the inmates that they are valued and appreciated.
For me, it is not about being soft. It is about being smart. And so we intend to focus on providing the basic amenities, the basic toiletries that you need to take care of yourself. To make sure you know, not feel, but know that you are valued. Because if I can get it into your minds that you are valued, then when you are confronted with decisions, you will take smart decisions.
A few days ago, Minister Charles Jr. organized a Christmas Day visit to bring cheer and gifts to the female wards at the South Camp Juvenile Correctional and Remand Center. He said the visit was part of his ministry's refocused mandate on rehabilitation for juvenile and adult remandees and implored the girls to embrace the spirit of giving and forgiving for their healing and self-preservation.
And the persons who you must forgive are sometimes those who have done the worst to you. And you must start by forgiving yourself.
Michael D. Chin brought his family to visit the wards and treat them to journals, care packages, and other necessities. He also presented gift packages to correctional officers at the institution, while Acting Mission Director for USAID, Rebecca Robinson, presented the wards with home-baked goods and treats. And finally, the Urban Development Corporation, UDC, will host its flagship event, Fireworks on the Waterfront on Ocean Boulevard in downtown Kingston, Sunday. To facilitate the seamless execution of the event, road closures and traffic changes will begin to take effect at 10 tonight until 6 a.m. on Monday, January 1. At 10 p.m., the intersection of Duke Street and south of Nethersole Place will be blocked, as well as the intersection of Church Street and Ocean Boulevard. Then on Saturday, December 30, commencing at 6 p.m., the intersection of Princess Street and Ocean Boulevard through to the intersection of Orange Street and Ocean Boulevard will be blocked to vehicular traffic to facilitate the erection of tents. Further traffic changes will be effected on Sunday from 6 a.m. Access will be restricted on Ocean Boulevard, West Street at the intersections with Port Royal Street, and going westward before the intersection with Princess Street. Orange Street below the entrance to the multi-story car park, and King Street below the entrance to KFC and South Street will also be blocked. For the thousands of fans who will be going to enjoy the fireworks family experience, starting with the Kiddies Village at 3 p.m., vehicles will have to abide by the temporary rerouting measures. Since its inception in 1999, Fireworks on the Waterfront has become the country's premier event to usher in the new year. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.